So, not the result that you wanted, but when you take the step back and look at the whole season, I mean, the goal was to contend for a playoff for the Rochester Knighthawks, and you get into the playoffs and then you play this game against the Buffalo Bandits. I mean, what is your look at the success for through this game, getting to this game?
It's a step in the right direction, I guess, basically. And yeah, like I say, we competed all year, right? And we kind of earned this opportunity, and it's tough the way it kind of ended here, but big picture is we're taking the right steps.
We talk back to that defensive group. We feel like it's been a core of the identity for this team for so long, and then 20 goals end up going in. Is that something that maybe gets put up in the locker room, is just let's not let this happen again? This is the goal, to stop this from being what happens to our team?
Yeah, and yes, hopefully we feel this moving forward and coming into next year, that this sour taste in our mouth is one we don't want to taste again. And again, give them a little bit of credit too, right? They are who they are. They're a very veteran team that has that experience, knows what it takes to win a playoff game, and they taught us a huge lesson here tonight. So it's something that we'll move forward with. And again, big picture, big step is getting better, and we'll be better next time around.
Do you take that look at the fact that now next year there's guys who weren't ever in this situation before that will now have been in the situation of playing playoff lacrosse?
Yeah, most definitely. There's a lot of them there too, right? We have a handful of guys that have played in a playoff game, and less than that have won a championship in this league, right? So it's a lesson, and it's a thing that we're gonna take and we'll move forward with. And again, experience for a young group is always good, no matter what it is at the end of the day, and we'll move forward and be better with it.
How did it feel to have the Rochester Buffalo the rivalry in the playoffs, be alive once again?
It was nice for the first few minutes there, and again, when we clawed back in that second quarter, and tied it, it felt like, hey, maybe we do got a good chance, but they put it into a different gear that we couldn't catch up with, right? So, yeah, it was great to see a great atmosphere here for a playoff game, and again, another atmosphere that none of these kids have seen before. So, it's again, I keep saying it, but it's something that we're going to use, and we're going to make sure that we're better for.